Coming from a place of fear is not going to help you if you are healing or doing your best to change your life. And in this video, I want to talk to you about the one piece of advice or the 3 words that I keep giving my students so that they can change their minds and wrap their minds around the true mindset that you want to stay in when you are healing and going through some sort of a transformation. Hi, my name is Stephanie. I'm a mind training coach and I am building a foundational mind training course for you to help you heal and thrive. Just for context, I used to be an atheist. I was brought up Christian, I belonged to the church in Finland, but I did not believe in God or Jesus. I did not believe what the Bible talked about, and I had a real authority problem giving my power away and putting my faith into something or someone that I couldn't relate to. And then I went on this long journey where I realized that I had interpreted what was there in the wrong way, and my interpretation was the reason why I was having issues and why I found it so hard to give up my power and put it in someone or something else. So I started to explore this idea of the universe, source, God, a higher power that was out there and that had my back. And oh boy, did that take me a lot of years because I had so much resistance to it. And that resistance was the one thing that was standing in my way because I want to believe. I was always so jealous of religious people or people with faith, some sort of faith, any faith, who actually felt like they were being guided. I wanted that, and yet I didn't feel it, and that's not something that you can fake. And so the trick was to train myself into a new state of being. Remember, your mind is exactly as it is because you have trained it into that state. Of course, you've also been influenced by your environment, your teachers, your parents, siblings, friends, all of those people, and yet you are the one who has the power because you choose what you do with your mind, and most people forget that they have that choice, which is also a choice when you don't make one. So let's talk about those 3 words that I encourage my students to use all the time to question how they are thinking and what they believe in. And if you want my free guide with 5 limiting beliefs that are blocking your healing, then you can comment belief down below and I'll send you the link, or you can use the one in the pinned comment. Are you ready for those 3 words? They might just change your life. And here they are. Trust, don't test. Can you feel the significance of those words? Here's what most of my students do. They listen to what I say. They do one of the experiments that I suggest. And then they set a timeline to it. They decide that today I started the experiment and I'm gonna give it 3 days. And if it hasn't appeared in 3 days, if that thing hasn't changed, if I haven't manifested what I wanted, then that is my evidence that it failed. And that is a terrible strategy. Don't do that. This universe, this higher power source is not there for you to test. If you test something in terms of belief, then you are indirectly saying that you don't believe in it, but you still expect that higher power to deliver for you so that you can start believing in it. Can you see how crazy that is? And instead, I invite you to do the opposite. Trust that it's going to work out. Why wouldn't you trust it? And how can you get something that you want if you spend your entire day doubting it, waiting for it to appear, while you're also certain that it won't, and that you're gonna fail, and that your test failed? This is a complete reversal of thought, and you can do it but you have to stay consistent and you have to trust no matter what until you get the evidence, even if it takes a while. So trust, don't test. That is your mantra going forward. Use it to stay trusting. Use it to bust the doubt. Use it when you don't know what to think anymore, when everything seems to fail you, and just keep doing it. No need to question it. No need to see if it's actually working. Trust is trust and doubt is doubt. You got to choose between the two. And when you do, you will feel it, because you will feel better consistently as you shift into the trust and move away from the doubt, which makes you feel like shit every second that you entertain that idea. So friend, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and join me on this journey as I'm building a mind training course for you. And I'm sending you so much love, as always.